Welcome back, everybody. Stoner Jesus Show live on the video chat. We have Sarah Russi. Sarah, welcome to the show. Thanks for being on.
Hey, thanks for having me.
No problem. Obviously, before we get into anything else, the obvious, elephant in the room. How are you doing? How are the people around you doing? How have the last few weeks been for you?
I'm doing really good. I'm actually enjoying my time in the house. I've been catching up on a lot of stuff, been camming a lot, been making some more content, and doing just stuff around the house, like just household stuff, and just I've just been staying in. So
Yeah,
I haven't even left the house in about a week. So I'm kind of nervous to leave the house anyway.
yeah. It's
But I
it's a
have
very weird
masks. I
time.
just got masks and gloves, so I feel better about leaving the house now.
Yeah, that's good. I've obviously you don't have to be specific, but I get the impression that you and Mason are in the New York City area or close by.
I'm in Pittsburgh right now, so
Okay. Okay, well, that's good because obviously New York's getting hit
that's my
really, really
place.
hard. Um, you mentioned
Yeah,
the making more content and stuff. Have you found with everybody being home, the demand has gone up for more content?
I think so. I would feel that there's also probably going to be a lot more people that are just not able to buy because they're out of work.
Yeah.
So there's also that too.
So as far as adult work goes and all that, what got you started in that? How did you get into the world of camming and all that?
Well, I started modeling freelance when I was about 18, just lingerie stuff. And when I was around 24 or 25, I started doing nude modeling work and I started camming. And I just really like the money that I can make camming. And I really like sex. So I enjoy it.
That's a good. You can find you do what you love. I find that I do that as well, and it's a good thing. And obviously we have the technology now to do these things, and it's pretty awesome. Um, So if someone gets like subscribes to you on OnlyFans or something like that, what's some of the stuff they can expect? Do you have any specialties or fetishes, or you take requests and all that?
So if they sign up, it's $15 a month. I have so much stuff on my main page. I feel like I give away so much on my main page. Like I'm giving away too much. It's full nudes and I have some photos of myself with a dildo in me. But if you want to see more, you can request more. You can buy more and I'll send it to you in your inbox. And I do customs. So I pretty much do almost anything as long as it's not illegal.
What's obviously you've probably gotten some crazy requests. Is there anything that someone's requested of you and you're just like, that's just a bit too much?
Yeah, recently this guy requested that I fuck myself in the ass and I take a shit, rub it all over myself. No thanks.
No. Yeah, that seems
I mean,
far
I've
beyond the
heard
line.
everything.
Oof.
Seriously, I've heard everything.
Yeah. Um, is there any other crazy ones that come to mind as far as just this, thinking I don't know that the other person is kind of off center a little bit just by what they're requesting?
Oh, so many. I mean, I've had guys that request illegal stuff.
Yeah.
So they'll we'll start talking on the phone. Like I do this Sex Panther. I'm actually wearing their hoodie right now that they gave me. And I'm pretty active on their site. It's a phone sex line, and I also can send videos and text messages. And sometimes they'll start talking to me, and they'll want me to pretend like I'm 13.
Oh,
And there was one guy who called me on there, and he started talking about killing me. So
wow.
I never heard from him again. That was about a year ago,
Oh,
thank
that's good.
God, because I didn't really want to hear from him again.
Good Lord. Um, and obviously, I will mention that if people follow you on Twitter right now, your pin tweet has a lot of your links if they want to go that route as well. I don't know exactly what your relationship is with Mary Jane. Obviously, we love weed here. Is marijuana something that you partake of, ever have? What's the story on that?
I tried it once when I was in high school. I
How'd
smoked
it
it and
go?
I ate it. I made my own wheat brownies and I got really high and I didn't like it.
Oh yeah, it just you were just like that's not for me.
Hmm. So I
That's cool.
drink.
Yeah, obviously people teach their own. A lot of people just it's not it's something that's not for them. Have you ever got you get into the CBD craze or any of that?
I thought about trying it. I actually bought some a long time
Mm,
ago and I never tried it just because I've been scared. I've read a lot of stuff about these shops selling fake CBD and
yeah,
people getting bad highs off of it. So I don't really know where I can get some CBD that I can trust.
yeah. I know. I will say a lot of sites, if they're worth anything, they'll have links to like third party testing that shows what's in their products. If they don't, then they're more likely than not pretty shady. Where some of the other places people can find you online? Do you have other social media and other ways people can contact you?
Yeah, I'm actually on Instagram. I haven't really updated in a few weeks, but I'm pretty active on there. So follow me on Instagram, um, follow me on Twitter, Facebook. Don't follow me there. That's personal. That's for friends, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are my two public links. And if you want to see my camp shows, I'll be posting on Twitter and Instagram when I go live. I'm on Sex Panther. Just search my name, you'll find me. I've been doing featured shows on Cam 4, and I'm also going to be doing a show on Cam Soda on April 5th, and I'll be
Okay.
posting about that very soon.
Awesome. Do you have any plans? I don't know if maybe you haven't thought about it or not, but after all this coronavirus stuff goes by, do you have any plans for what you might do?
Um,
When you're
well,
let
I want to
loose?
get back into doing more photo shoots. A lot of
Yeah.
people aren't doing them as much because of this.
Yeah. It's
So
definitely
that's
a
one thing I want to do. And I don't know. I mean, I hope to get into feature dancing once this is over. I want to do more events
okay.
and just stuff like that. So,
Awesome. Before I let you go, I know that I don't know what you would call it. This little I don't know of back and forth I guess with the Bagel Boss video guy or whatever. I watched him do an interview with you, and he seems to be a very intense person. What was the story with all that?
well, my publicist knows him. She was
Mm.
getting guests on his show, so she booked me on the show, and he thought that I liked him. I was really just trying to flirt with him for the show, and I told him I would go on a date with him. And then I cleared it up with him on Twitter, and I told him, well, I'm not going to cheat on my boyfriend, but if you want to do something where we're making a YouTube video for your channel and we pretend that we're going on a date, I would be interested in doing something like that. He made it sound like it was something that was going to go viral, and he just really set up like a tripod on the table, and he told me there was going to be a big film crew there. He recorded the whole thing and just put it up there. He didn't even edit it.
Wow.
Um, but yeah, he thought he was on a real date with me, and he would start texting me, and he would start saying, "Why aren't you responding to me? I took you out to dinner. Why aren't you responding to me or whatever?" And I felt bad, but I mean, it's like really sad what happened to him with his stroke. I
Mm.
feel really bad about that. So I hope he's doing well now because I haven't heard from him and I haven't gotten any updates on him.
Okay. Fair enough. Sarah, thank you. Before we let you go, is with your fans watching or whatever, is there anything you want to say to anybody in the midst of all this?
Yeah, subscribe to my OnlyFans.
That's right. Spend a lot of time indoors. Got to
Yes,
find that content. Thank you, Sarah. Sarah Russi at Sarah Russi
thank you.
on Twitter. Thanks for being on the show, and stay in and stay safe.
You too. Bye.
Bye.